To Ferguson, officer-involved shootings, I should say, are sometimes a reality of the job on the force.
Yeah, and many of you have asked us, so we went and asked, is an officer trained in certain situations to shoot to kill? Well, one handgun expert, safety expert, tells KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink that is not how it works.
Brandon Kirk has a number of guns on his kitchen table. This veteran handgun safety expert, who teaches concealed carry classes across Colorado, believes there's a popular perception that police officers are trained to shoot to kill. But Kirk says that's a myth.
They are trained to shoot to stop a threat.
In Ferguson, according to Officer Darren Wilson, Michael Brown went for his gun that day. Wilson says he feared for his life and fired multiple shots, only doing his job. Kirk says he understands that fear and believes Wilson was justified.
When you're scared, you might have to fire multiple shots because you're only going to be half as good on the street as you ever were practicing on the range. You're only going to be half as good because you're that scared.
Brandon says for anyone using a handgun, their target is right about here, the upper torso area known as center mass, about 9 inches of an area. Think of it as the diameter of a paper plate.
These are smaller targets. They're harder to hit when you're on the move and when you're scared. 90% of the time, a single shot to the center of mass is not going to be effective enough to stop a bad guy. It's typically going to take 2 or more.
Ultimately, Kirk says when an officer uses force, deadly or otherwise, it's a last resort. In Colorado Springs, Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Eric. And we did contact both Colorado Springs and Pueblo Police Departments for comment. We did not hear back. The El Paso County Sheriff's Office declined to comment.